The night falls hard across the road. I carry words I never told. The years moved on, the signs grew old, but one last spark still fights the cold. I try to turn, I try to learn. I'm waiting for the fire to return, for one more light, for one more burn, for every dream we left behind to rise again and change our lives. I'm waiting for the fire to return, for every bridge we watched it burn. If one small flame is still alive, I know our love can still survive. The radio plays low tonight, a broken song in fading light. I hear your voice inside the rain, and every note calls me again. I try to hide what stayed inside. I'm waiting for the fire to return, for one more light, for one more burn, like smoke through my fingers. I don't need to know the ending. I don't need another sign. There's a road beneath the tires, and the choice is finally made. Where the river meets the road, I'll leave the weight I've carried home. Let the water take the memories that I was never meant to own. Where the river meets the road, I'll find the strength to carry on. The past can disappear behind me with the final light of dawn. By afternoon, the clouds began to gather. Palm muted, guitar kept a steady pace. Warm bass rolled beneath the moving rhythm, while the drums gave every mile its place. I stopped beside the river after sunset. The water turned to silver in the dark. I threw an old photograph into the current and watched it disappear beyond the bend. Some things don't need forgiveness. Some things don't require blame. You can close the door forever without denying what it I spent years believing I was broken because I couldn't make the pieces stay. Now I see the cracks became the windows that allowed another kind of light to find its way. Tomorrow waits beyond the valley, and I can hear the distant traffic call. There is still a world I've never touched, and I'm ready now to give it all. Where the river meets the road, I'll leave the weight I've carried home. Let the water take the memories lights flickered through the evening rain. We sat beneath the awning of that bar. You said the world was changing way too fast. I said we'd never make it very far. The city sounded distant through the glass. Two cups were cooling slowly on the table. We knew the road was waiting somewhere else, but neither one of us was ready then. While trying to keep ourselves from coming undone. Years later I returned to that old corner. The neon sign was hanging by a wire. Palm muted guitar moved beneath the rhythm, like an old memory refusing to retire. The table where we sat was gone completely. Another name was painted on the wall. I stood outside beneath the evening weather and wondered what became of us at all. Maybe we were meant to wander, maybe we were meant to leave. Maybe holding on too tightly was the hardest thing to see. If I could return to that old table, I'd tell us both to follow what we felt, because a heart can survive uncertainty, but it cannot live forever in regret. That was the night we chose to stay, while every road was calling us away. We traded dreams for something we could hold and watch the years grow quietly old. That was the night we chose to stay, afraid of what tomorrow might become. We never knew how far we'd drift apart, while trying to keep ourselves from coming undone. But now another road is waiting, and I won't make the same mistake. There are still dreams beneath these tired bones, and there is still a life for me to still travels far. The radio plays our refrain, and every chord brings back the pain. No matter where I go, your shadow follows close. I hear echoes on the highway, calling through the night, like the love we left behind us, still refusing to die. I hear echoes on the highway, burning through my soul. turned that night. Dust covered every picture on the shelf. I stood beside the room we once called ours, and barely recognized the girl I was myself. The curtains moved beneath the autumn breeze. A distant train was fading through the hills. I thought I'd feel the ache I knew before, but something in the silence had grown still. I spent so many years protecting what was already gone. Now the weight upon my shoulders is finally moving on. We left a fire burning in the distance, a little piece of everything we knew. It warmed our hands before it turned to ashes and disappeared beyond our view. We left a fire burning in the distance, but I don't need to chase its fading glow. Some flames belong to yesterday, and some are meant to let us go. I took the old belongings from the attic. One by one I placed them in the hall. A broken watch, a postcard from the coast, a wooden frame with cracks along the wall. Palm muted guitar moved beneath the rhythm, while the evening settled over town. I opened up the final box we shared, then closed the lid and slowly set it down. There was no anger in that moment, no bitterness to hide, just a quiet understanding that our separate roads were right. I won't curse the hands that held me. I won't mourn the years we gave. Every chapter shaped the person who is standing here today. If another door should open, I will walk through without fear. I have learned that letting something in can make the future clear. We left a fire burning in the distance, a little piece of everything we knew. It warmed our hands before it turned to ashes and disappeared beyond our view. like a question asking what I had to give. Outside, the evening traffic slowly faded. A distant siren disappeared from view. I stood there listening to the quiet and realized I didn't miss you. Some memories lose their weight when you stop holding them so tight. What once kept me awake for hours can finally rest tonight. We became the echoes we outgrew, fading like a photograph in blue. Every word that once could break me doesn't have the same power anymore. We became the echoes we outgrew, two old shadows passing through. I won't hate the years behind me, but I won't live inside them too. I drove beyond the edge of town at sunset. Palm muted guitar moving with the wheels. The bass rolled underneath the steady rhythm, while the fading daylight softened everything. A familiar road appeared beyond the hillside, one I'd avoided for a long, long time. I followed it until the pavement ended, then watched the stars begin to fill the sky. There are chapters worth remembering and pages better left unread. I can keep the good inside my heart without returning where it I used to think that letting go meant losing, that moving on erased what we had been. Now I know the past can have its place without becoming everything again. The person standing underneath these stars is not the one who left that door before. I've learned to carry only what is mine and leave the rest beside the closing door. We became the echoes we outgrew, fading like a photograph in blue. Every word that once could break me doesn't have the same power anymore. We became the echoes we outgrew, two old shadows passing through. I won't hate the years behind me, but I won't but every mile speaks your name. One more chance, one more road. Take one last ride together before the morning breaks. Leave the past behind us, leave behind the mistakes. Take one last ride together, like we never said goodbye. We'll chase the fading skyline until the stars run dry. The headlights cut, the midnight haze. I still get lost inside those days. The wind still knows the songs we played. Some memories will never fade. One more dream, one more night. Take one last ride together before the morning breaks. Leave the past behind us, leave behind the mistakes. Take one last ride together, like we never said goodbye. We'll chase the fading skyline until the stars run dry. If tomorrow calls us home, we'll leave without regret. Every mile we share together is one I won't take one last ride together before the morning breaks. Leave the past behind us, leave behind the mistakes. Take one last ride together, like we never said goodbye. We'll chase the fading skyline until the stars run dry. The night runs deep, the room feels cold. I hear the words we never told. The years moved fast, the light grew low, but one last flame still will not go. I tried to leave, I tried to move on before the fire turns to stone, before we lose what still feels home, before the night erases all. I'll answer every distant call before the fire turns to stone, before we face the dark alone. If one last spark can still survive, then maybe love is still alive. The rain comes down across the street. I feel your shadow next to me. The radio plays our old line, and for one breath your hand finds mine. I try to hide what stayed inside before the fire turns to stone, before we lose what still feels home, before the night erases all. I'll answer every distant call before the fire turns to stone, before we face the dark alone. If one last spark can still survive, then maybe love is still alive. Maybe time can break the road, maybe pride can close the door, but one flame can cross the years and bring us back once before the fire turns to stone, before we lose what still feels home, before the night erases all. I'll answer every distant call before the fire turns to stone, before we face the dark alone. If one last spark can still survive, then maybe love is still The night moves slow, the road runs wide. I keep your memory by my side. The years may change the way we are, but not the light inside this heart. I tried to leave, I tried to hide. One heart against the years, one flame against the tears. Through is your name. I hear our song across the night and feel the past come back to life. I try to run from what remains. One heart against the years, one flame against the tears. Through every broken road, this love still holds. One heart against the years, still beating through the fear. No matter where you are, you're never far. Maybe time can change the view, maybe roads can lead away, but if one heart still beats for two, love will find a One heart against the years, one flame against the tears. Through every broken road, this love still holds. One heart against the years, still beating through the fear. No matter where you are, you're never far. The morning broke across the western hills, a quiet golden line beneath the clouds. I left the town without a word behind me, and felt the weight of yesterday fall down. The road was narrow, winding through the fields. Old wooden fences disappearing fast. I had no reason left to chase the shadows. It kept returning from another past. guitar move beneath the wheels. Warm bass roll gently underneath the rhythm, while the drums gave motion to the fields. A distant radio was playing through the static. A woman's voice was singing something new. I lowered down the window for the chorus and let the summer air come rushing through. I have spent too many seasons looking backward through the rain. Now the horizon keeps expanding, and I won't shrink it back again. Maybe every wrong direction mattered. Maybe every loss prepared this road. I don't have to understand the journey to appreciate the life that it has shown. The sun is falling slowly through the valley, painting everything with amber light. And for the first time I can feel tomorrow without being afraid of what it might bring. Where the road turns gold, I'll follow where it leads, past the places that once held me, past the things I couldn't leave. Where the road turns gold, I'll let the old world fade. There is something waiting somewhere beyond the choices that I made. Where the road turns gold, I'll keep moving with the dawn. I don't need the past to guide me. I have learned to carry on. If the road should bend tomorrow, I'll be ready for the change, because every distant horizon is another chance to begin again. The night rolls in like yesterday. Your memory won't fade away. Old street lights shine on empty lanes, still calling out your name again. Every heartbeat knows where it belongs. Take me back to you again, back before the story ends, where our dreams were running free. Just your The night rolls on, the road runs black. I hear your voice and turn it back. The years have changed the signs I knew, but every mile still leads to you. Try to run, I tried to bend. I'll drive until the highway ends, until the broken heart still mends, until the dark gives back the light and brings your shadow home tonight. I'll drive until the highway ends, past every loss, past every bend. No matter where the road may go, your memory is all I know. The morning burns across the sky, but old regrets still ride beside. The radio plays low and slow, a song we loved so long ago. I tried to leave what stayed within. I'll drive until the highway ends, until the broken heart still mends, until the dark gives back the light and brings your shadow home tonight. I'll drive until the highway ends, past every loss, past every bend. No matter where the road may go, your memory is all I know. Maybe time can close the door, maybe love can lose the way, but if one road still leads to you, I will take it anyway. I'll drive until the highway ends, until the broken heart still mends, until the dark gives back the light and brings your shadow